Yar! Welcome you all to Blindsteer plays Vampire Crawlers. Let it be Saki Saki. I will stop that now. So, anyway, if you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And to my old viewers, no, we will not be stopping the or quitting the Aether and Iron Let's Play. I will be doing both. What a treat, eh? So I have been looking forward to this game for a while now. As you will soon see, I got really addicted to the demo, and now most of you are either gonna send a lynx mob after me to beat me up, uh, or I guess my blood isn't worthy of the elder gods, since I did not play Vampire Survivors. It's not my shtick. So, if you're new, welcome. I'm Blindsteer, and I tend to talk a bit about accessibility in games and so on because I am almost legally blind myself. So my hope for this channel is to show uh, gaming companies and developers that if they make some adjustments and think about these things, more people will be able to play their games, which means more customers and more players will be able to enjoy all the good games out there. And that would be a really nice world to live in. So, without any further ado, because I really want to get into this, let's start. In village. You woke up in the village. Memories of previous adventures fading away. It must have been a dream, but then, why do your clothes smell of roast chicken? Ah, this game. Yeah, so this is. I like narrative RPG and strategic games, but I'm also a sucker for roguelites, some card games, but definitely dungeon crawlers. So right now we are gaining a bunch of achievements because I really did most of the demo. I hammered every achievement out that I could achieve. So I want to check around here. Let's go to the shop. And it seems, oh, this is new. Gain 25 more coins per rank. I see. That sits at 1111 for the first one. Yeah, so as you can see, I have upgraded some things. For example, we will now start with 4 armor. No, I'm sorry. Let me check that again. Yeah, we will start with 3 armor. There is a character that starts with, I think, 1 or 2 armors. So yeah. Um, and I have not been upgrading um, these things as much. But as you can see through the store here, you're able to upgrade stats like armor and splash damage. Um, so yeah, this is a roguelite card battler dungeon crawler. Let's walk into the town hall to see if our unlocks are still here. You can see here that we have done all of these. So I will also be doing some, not that I'm a bloody master or anything of this game, but I managed to grab some of the harder to reach achievements. So I will be doing some guides, some short videos with guides on at least how I achieved those. I'm just checking here. Looks fine. So let's continue. And over here, it's so funny. The settings are inside of this building here. I was really confused by this when I started playing the demo. I was like, where the hell are the... Where the hell are the settings menu? And in the thing, we can see that, ooh, it seems that since we have... When I stopped playing the demo, we only had these 5 characters, but I had some achievements or unlocks that didn't trigger, so I figured that would be coming up in the full game. So I have not seen these characters. Let's see. Do Mario gain 2 durations when the Mario is played? Deal 48 damage when a purple card is played. Oh, that's interesting. And we also have to buy these characters. Let's see. This one costs 1,200, 1,875. Has 10 renewal when Groovy is played, and 5. Yeah, so I'm basically talking about things that if you haven't played the demo, you have no idea about. So, let me just show a bit of the game here. So I think that we will start off with Imelda. It's one of this character here. Antonio is the one you're starting with. So you will be unlocking Imelda quite soon. So anyway, since I don't really have a plan for anything else this run other than gaining gold, I think this is just fine. Since she has 15 XP when Imelda is played, so you will be gaining 15 more XP. And she gains an XP when she plays a yellow card.
My magic is not to be feared.
So, let's go! And this is a new area. The Teeny Bridge. This handsome little bridge seems firstly safe to cross. Definitely better than swimming. Anyway, so we will not be... We will start with... Yeah, let's do the first level of the game, Mad Forest. Let's start here. And now it's been a little while since I played Lost, but I remember some tips and tricks. Anyway, here you see the map. You move around with your usual WASD. So here you see, here's our mana, 3. So here you see this one will cost 1 mana to cast, but it will gain us 1 card. This one costs 0 mana, and this one 0. And also, if you have cards that say if you go from 0 to 1 to 2 and 3, you will gain a damage bonus. So let's start to add some armor. So we are sitting at 5 armor right now, and these guys are hitting for 3, so they can't even hurt us. And that's very, very nice. Let's hit one of those, and let's draw another card, and here we are getting the character bonus card. These ones are very, very useful. Crawler cards. Gain 12 XP growth when a yellow card is played. Duration triggers 5 times. So add 15 XP. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, we will. These are not the best cards, but let's go for an AoE attack with Bible. Another card. Duration Crawler triggers 2 more additional abilities before leaving. Yeah, that sounds very, very useful to me. And we will kill... Actually, will we? Let's see. Yep. There they go. Yeah, I really think this game is very fun, and you are dashing your head in to get loot. Oh, I love it. This game just got flair, dude. Let's fight some more. Armor. Bible. Bye bye, Batties. So yeah, there are things you can bash your head into on the map, like this one. And we will evolve the Bible into an evolution. Choose a card to sacrifice. Why am I sacrificing? What's this? Okay. That's not how it used to be in the demo, so apparently we are sacrificing cards now in order to upgrade. Interesting. So let's kill all the enemies we can before we go for the level boss. Unholy Vesper deals 240 damage with the chance to knock back. Yeah, so enemies you can't really see, but they are standing on a grid. And if they are melee characters, they can't hit you if they aren't close enough. So this will push them back as soon as they move forward. Fun, new spells, I love it. Greed. Gain 10% more coins. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Thank you, game. And we will not go for the boss yet. We will clear out the map in order to gain XP and all the other goodies.
Smart.
We will gain more coins now. And kill everything. Some more coins. Yeah, and I'm basically not looking at the environment, the scenery here while I'm moving around, since it's a bit disorienting. So I'm basically fixating my eye on the map here. I think it's a bit easier. Armor in... Yeah. Yeah, not too much to comment about in this game. Not at least... Ooh, some loot. Not only until it starts getting a bit more tactical, so I will have to blabber on about other things, I guess. Bye bye. And I don't spot any secrets in here. Those sometimes there are secrets, and they are marked on the map. It's I think it was an ability I found, and that seems to be persistent. So I don't remember if you had that to begin with, but you will find it soon enough, and then you will have interactables marked on your map going forward. This time we...
Perfection.
Yeah, let's do that. So, there we got a bit of a bad blow. Area attacks deal 10 splash damage. Not destroyable. Duration core trigger. Yeah, why not? Let's get another one of these going. And they can't even hit me. Bye bye. Yeah, I decided to not start from a fresh run since I really wanted to continue exploring this game and everything it has to offer. So, but if you want to start from the beginning, then get the game. It's sitting at a really nice price on Steam right now at a discount, so only at $9. And I really think it's worth it if you like roguelites, card games, and dungeon crawlers. So here we will get a mini boss. How much damage? You are dealing 5 and we are sitting at 3 armor, so we need to raise that up to 5. We will also use this. And use our Mega Bonkers ability.
Powering up.
And now we are down to 3 armor because the armor you add on with cards is not being persistent. So we will take a bit of a beating here, unfortunately, but that's fine. So, yeah, sure. We can use this to gain another card. Bonk you. And we almost killed the boss with that one.
Made you live.
Armor into...
Powering up.
Yay! Amount. Fire one more projectile. Deal 10, yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's go with, because the more yellow cards we are using, the more XP we will gain. So, amount adds to, like you saw with the magic wand we are using, if we use this before, we will shoot out one more projectile. So that's very useful. So, you can also skip looting the chests. In this case, that would gain us 200 gold. I haven't seen this card before. Played cards earn coins while this is in your hand. Oh, that's really good. Draws another of the same card if you have one. Yeah, this is also very nice. If the card would reduce mana to 0, receive double mana instead. Yeah, we are definitely going with this one. So there is an upgrade system in the game, and this one will make it so if we sit at 2 mana, for example, and we use a card that costs 2 mana, we will gain all our mana back. So that's awesome. But we don't have any... Why can't we use that on our mega ability? Let me say this again. No? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's something I'm not remembering. I thought we could slot that into our mega ability card there. But okay, since we are hunting for gold, let's go for this. Play cards, earn the coins. Right, yep. Sure. Let's put that into there. Let's go. Let's dig our grave deeper and deeper, shall we? And what's in here? Mana cost is reduced by 2. What can we slot that? No, I don't want to slot those into those type of cards. Recovers health after encounter, not really necessary. Card skips the discard pile. Let's actually... I'm gonna leave this for now and see what we will get. What types of cards and so on we will get after we clear this room out. Because then we will have a better idea of what to do. Anyway. Armor up. They will do 5 damage to us.
Yes.
Let's increase our duration and let's use our unholy. Ah, now I understand why that card doesn't have a gem slot open. That's why we can't manipulate that one. Okay. Some money.
Perfection.
Adds splash damage, duration. Yeah, let's do this one. Adds mana. Thank you. And we have some loot over here. We bath in. We put out fire with our noggin. Why not? So while this card is in our hand, let me see this. Midas. Played cards earn coins while this is in your hand. Yeah, okay. So we wanna use this last. I see. Yep. Let's gain some mana so you see how this works. So this will add 2 mana. We are sitting at 3. That adds 4.
I say.
Get us a card. We will add an extra projectile. And I'll use this one. Oh my god! that was... Yeah, that was way more projectiles than otherwise. Fun. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately we did not receive that card to gain coins when we play other cards, but that's fine. Let's do this.
Yes.
Let's add projectiles. Yeah, and the music and everything in this game is just perfect. So here you have a wall chicken, homage to Castlevania. But we don't need to heal right now, so we will be saving this if we need it later. Bash our hand in for some gold. And as you see here, the wall chicken will stay marked on the map. So that's really, really nice. I think this will gain us, yep, one more mana. Lovely, lovely. Let's shove that into our face hole. And let's continue clearing the map. Some spooky, scary skeletons, and some bats. We don't have... Let's gain some mana. 5. Let's draw another card. Perfect.
Perfection.
Let's add more projectiles and fire it off. Yeah, I can really recommend this game. It's so much fun. Some armor. Oh, that I should have used the projectile card first there. That was my bad. Let's gain some mana.
Perfection.
Let's use a yellow card just because we get more XP in order to level up and gain even more cards. Now we need to play this one. Yeah, as you could see, there we did a lot more. We shoot out a lot more projectiles. So we will save this card for now. We will play this one. Add some armor. There we go. Gain gold for everything. So let's get back to the chest now and see if... Ah, right, here we are looking at our card pile. So... we don't have any cards really to manipulate. Let's see what the boss will give us, I think. Let's see what we gain from this fight.
Powering up. Yes.
No projectiles. Bye. Everyone are dead. Gain 3 max health, destroyed. This one we are able to manipulate a bit, and it's also an AoE. We don't really need to gain more health. Oh, I'm sorry, actually we do, because I want to try and take out death if I can, but you need 100 health for that. Let's try this.
Smart. Okay, I helped.
Add more projectiles. Bye, Mr. Skeleton. So this one is also new to me. My earns points when the card kills an enemy. Oh, that's nice. Recover 1 health after a counter, don't need that one. Might we deal 10% extra damage. Since we're going for money, let's grab that one and add that to the only card that we are able to use it for. I think this is also new, magnetic. Draws another of, oh yeah, draws, yeah. See, where, yep. So this is a prime example to use this one on. Yeah, like I said, like it says here, if the card would reduce mana to 0, receives double mana instead. So we will use this one last and gain 4 mana. Now let's get back to that chest and see what we can pick up. Exactly. So let's... Unfortunately, we didn't gain any cards really to use those gem cards on. So let's cash out for 200 gold. Bunch and bunch of money there. But we have characters that we want to unlock and they are expensive. Yeah, I just like these types of games, roguelites in general, because there are so much things to discover, play around with, strategize, and it's just fun. It engages the dopamines in the brain, seeing numbers go up and seeing builds succeed and so on. So yeah, as now we add 23
That's how it
XP.
goes.
There we go. Yep. So where do we want to go? Let's start on this side. Some money.
Haha.
So we earned 3 coins there because we killed an enemy with that card.
Made you look.
Add projectiles and die. As you do. Oh, here we have a goblin. So we shoot out cards in order to gain levels. I think... Yeah, more gold. More gold! What is a pirate if not gold hungry? Yar! And this one is play cards and coins. Yep, so we want to save this for last. Awesome. You think you can stop me with the five, five scary skeletons? Okay then. So we will save this one for last.
Perfection.
We will kill everyone if we use this. So let's earn some coins. Kill someone with that. I'll kill you all. Luck and yes. With this one, you're able to increase your hand size by 1, which means you will draw 1 more card. That's a really good card to have.
Smart. I say. Haha.
Let's gain some more gold. Let's kill you for some gold. Yep. Gold, gold, all day, gold.
It is done.
So there is the boss. There, I mean. I think this is, yeah, this is a mini boss. So. Use our quality card to gain more XP.
Made you look.
Use that one to increase the duration and also increase our XP gain. And since we are increasing our projectile size, we are able to get even more gold using that card that gains us gold every time we kill someone.
Yes.
Let's increase our hand size, not that we really need to, but we want to keep playing cards. As you want to in a card game. So what the hell am I even talking about? By the way, cheers to you all, and cheers to Vampire Crawlers finally coming out. Hope you are having something amazing in your glass as well. Cheers to you. Okay, and this one... Yep, when enemy dies, so... Gain one more projectile and gain some gold. There we go. So we will not go for the boss now. Nothing, unfortunately, in that pillar. Some coins in that one. And let's keep clearing out this place.
I say.
Gain some more because, yes. Awesome. Now we gained 6 gold since we killed 2 people. Yep, so we want to save this card for last. Play card. Play card. Yeah, fun game. Take a drink whenever I say a card. Just don't blame me if you end up going to the hospital or not feeling too well. So yep, play your responsibility, but card. Cheers. Fortunately, we only killed 1 there. It would have been really nice being able to utilize all of those cards. Ooh, 20 more damage. Yeah, and I haven't evolved the axe yet. So I want to see what this one is evolving to, so that's why I'm picking this. I have seen the axe before, but I haven't seen the evolution of it, so I want to see if we can make that happen. Some war chickens we don't need.
Powering up.
Let's add some more projectiles. Yes, we will be killing 2 people and gain 6 gold. There we go.
Yes. Smart.
Let's increase our hand. Mostly in order to gain more gold. Again. Since that is the goal of this run.
Made you look. Powering up.
Oh, don't you worry, you will be dying soon enough. Yep, play the card earns gold, so let's not use that again. Let's increase hand size.
Okay, I helped.
Just in order to gain some gold. And mini-boss is dead. Here's one after encounter, not interested. Could I please gain some more health? Draw 1 card. I haven't seen this one yet either. Lightning Ring. Yeah, let's play around with some new cards we haven't seen yet. Awesome. Yeah, we get an evolution for it before we are even able to see it in action. Okay, fine. Card is copied when used. Ooh. That's really fun as well. So what's the difference between the card is copied and draw another? Are you basically playing 2 cards with 1? Not sure, but let's evolve this one. And we need to offer one card. Yeah, sure, that's fine. So, what's that one? That evolved into a Thunder Loop. Deals 150 damage, attacks again at the end of the turn. Oh, so it's 300 damage. That... not too sure about that one. But fine, we will see it in action. Where are we going now, sir? Oh, we lost some health actually, so let's gain some back with the wall chicken. I'm sure it's nice and toasty from being in the wall for hundreds and hundreds of years. Wouldn't you eat a wall chicken? I would like a wall chicken. And the coins and yep. Let's increase hand size. Let's use our crawler cards for the reasons I have stated a bunch of times. And yeah, take 2 more drinks because I mentioned the word.
Our power grows. Smart.
Oh. Oh, that's a fun looking effect.
Yes.
Awesome, that's very fun.
Made you look.
Sitting at 3 right now. So now we are sitting at 1 mana, but because we are using this, we will be gaining 4. Bye bye, Mr. Bossy Boss. Replay the previous card's effect. Oh, this is fun. Echo. Where can we put that? So we could be increasing our hands even more. Let's see, what other choices did we have? Nothing really fun. So increase hand size by 1, so we would increase our hand size by 2 using this. But I want to see it in action with an attack card. So let's add it to this one and see how it works. Attack deal extra damage while the card is in your hand. No. We might... No, because that's a 0 mana cost. Mana cost reduces when not used. Mana cost reduces when not used. Not too sure about that one. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. Gems are... Oh, yeah, we have rerolls. Let's reroll that. Play cards earn coins while this is in your hand. No, because we will be using that one. Draw another of the same card, and card is copied when used. Yeah, let's do this. Let's gain another one of these whenever we use them. And I will be trying to go as quickly as I can. More chicken? Not right now, thank you. We are quite full. Spooky, scary skeletons, and what the hell is this? Lunch zombie?
I say,
And we have a chest over here. Yep, let's wait and see if we can gain another card with the gem slot. Let's see how this works now. Creates a single-use copy of this card when played. Yes, so it works exactly as advertised.
Yes.
Replay the previous card's effect. I just want to see this in action, but I'm not sure that's working how I imagine it would. So perhaps it doesn't work for attack cards, but rather for like mana cards and so on. So this would add 2 mana, but if you have that gem slotted into this card instead, you would be gaining 4 each time. So yeah, that card doesn't seem to be working for attack cards, at least from my understanding.
Smart. Made you look.
Yes, exactly. This is why we added more cards. Not that we need to, but we want more money. We'll be using that. And that. Awesome. Excelente.
I say, powering up.
Unfortunately, we didn't gain any cards to add projectiles. That's fine. Mm. 15% splash damage. Hits 2 after. We have 1 reroll left. Okay, sure, let's go for golden cards to gain more XP anyway. There we go. Oh, I did a misplay there. That's fine. They can't hurt us anyway. No, sir. And sometimes I get lost even though I try to follow the map. Hence my nickname, Blindsteer. I'm sure you get why. I'm sure you understand.
Powering up.
That's very powerful. Nice. Oh, there's a barrier in the way there. Of course, I'm bashing my head against everything because I am, yet again, almost blind.
Perfection. Yes. Made you look.
Yes. And yet another barrier.
Smart. Haha. I say.
Gain 15 XP, gain 2 mana. Yeah, let's add another mana card. Why not? Yep, play card
Power
and
enough.
roll. Bye. These guys are really unlucky. It's very unusual you're being struck by lightning even once in your life, but I guess two is enough. You.
I say,
Yep, gold. Get burned to a crisp. Yes. So another lightning card. Yeah, let's show you the evolution of some other cards. So Moon Tracer. So now we have a card to actually that we are able to evolve with gems. So let's see what we are getting. Mana cost is reduced by 1. So this one would be 3. It's twice as hard. Ooh, heals when enemy dies. This one is also new. That's fun. But let's add some more. Yeah, let's add some more damage to that one. Not the best evolution I ever seen, but it's okay. So if we use this, we will still have 2 mana, so it will not be reduced. Let's do this instead.
haha, it is done.
You will be hitting us for 12. And our armor is 3. Yeah, I would really like some more armor cards, so we might be going for that in a bit. This will not kill you. But that one will. Okay. Buy one more projectile. Yeah, let's get some more armor cards. Card is copied when used. Attack deals extra damage while the card is in your hand. How much extra damage? So we could do the same thing here. Oh yeah, card is copied when used. So I wonder why we can't use this one on our armor card. Now why? Oh, it's because there aren't any gem slots in. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting about that part. So yeah, let's do this. Fine. And we couldn't beat death because we didn't have 100 health. So we gained 500 bonus gold. Level reach 18. Most clear. Weapons, evolution, Holy Whisper. Yeah. Ooh, and we unlocked some stuff. Discover Unholy Vesper. Okay. And discover Thunderloop. And another Arcana. Play 150 free-to-play cards. Fun. So... Oh, there's a character down here as well that I didn't notice. So this is Svare Cleric. Heal free when Cleric is played. Heal 1 after encounter when a blue card is played. Interesting. And he is using a holy water that you guys haven't seen yet. Okay. Yep. So this is Vampire Crawlers. And as I said, I will be producing some like guide videos as well in a shorter form, but yeah, this was a fun one. So see you all in the next one. Have a nice one. Take care.